Hello gamers, Chatterfox here, and welcome back to Sonic CD. Not much has happened since the last video, but turns out I didn't make a video later in the day, I just waited the rest of the day to make the next video tomorrow. I'll get started. So, Wacky Workbench. Not exactly my favorite level, and you'll probably see why pretty soon, but yeah. This feels a lot slower than it should be. Maybe it's because I played the mobile version of this stage pretty recently. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're done with all the time stones, but just in case, I'll try to get 50 rings by the end of this. Hopefully things go well with this. Okay, great. Let's restart. Okay. There we go. Let's move back a slot because just in case of anything, I want to be sure that there's backup. Yeah, you might hear background noise, but that's just because reasons. I know that my fan is pretty audible. I think it's, like I don't have an actual fan going, I just have my computer kind of screaming in agony. Restart again, because I can't get time travel right in this stage, period. So this is gonna take a while, probably. Sorry. Whoa. Ah, I can't do this, dude. Wait, couldn't you? No, you can't do it there, because you just roll off, but hold on. I think I know how I did it last time, but at the same time, I'm unsure. Okay, let me let that go like once, twice, and then I jump on, I think, was it? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, no thanks for that one. Okay, hold on. Maybe I could just do like this. Maybe? I don't know if that's fast enough, that's the problem. I'll try that. I don't think it worked on mobile, but as I've established before, I'm pretty sure mobile works a little bit differently than the original release back in 1993. Which is what I'm playing right now. Japanese version because, while I like both soundtracks, this one is honestly superior to me. You might not agree, but that's part of being on the internet. Okay, this is gonna take a while. You might want to fast forward. Unless you just want to see me continuously bouncing back and forth between like the beginning of the stage and slightly further in the beginning of the stage. Future. But yeah, you might notice I'm experimenting with like titles and all that, so sorry if it's not consistent. At least the thumbnail's a little bit more creative than the very first one I did. Oh my god, dude. But really, thanks for the support so far. I know I said it last video, but it's very nice. Very appreciative. I'm not sure how I'll go about literally every part of the thing yet, but I'll figure something out. Trying to think. I'm trying to brain. Yeah, I saw that there's an option for like end cards and all that, and I was wondering about whether I should do that and whether I should come up with an intro or not. Because I know most people do, but it's like, I'm not too into the intro thing. I'm kind of into it, but it really depends. Because like, it goes one of two ways. It's like, one way you're known for being A, B, C, or D, whoever you are. And then another way, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess with some YouTubers it's kind of annoying because you have like the and I'm extremely sorry if you're one of these people and you're offended, but like the guys who have the really flashy 3D techno music, like you probably know what I'm talking about, intros. And then you have like, I don't know. If there's any, this is purely subjective, by the way, an opinion. If you don't agree with me, that's perfectly fine. The ones I do like are probably where they take the highlights out of the video, like say it's a horror game, it's like them being just scared completely. Those ones, those are the kinds of intros I like. Kind of gets you hooked. But, yeah, I'd have to see how I'll go about that, because I haven't really done any editing, as you can obviously tell by now, because more than half the video is just me rambling and not getting anything done, but, what is it? Nice, I'm stupid. I don't want to restart this run, just please. What was I gonna say? Alright, but, I say too much. The people with the intros that kind of include highlights, those are the best, I'd say. About intros. Yeah, we'll see what happens with my stuff, because I'm clearly not everybody else on here. I mean, my opinions probably say that alone. I don't know if I can do consistent uploads yet, so because like I'm not really getting anything out of this yet, except just like my own enjoyment. So it's not like I really have an obligation to yet. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. What I'm saying is, I'm kind of busy most of the time, and I don't know if I can put y'all on a schedule yet. I'll see about it. Because I already have enough like things scheduled throughout the week usually. And yeah, my brain's running in all kinds of places right now. Sorry, I drank coffee black for the first time in a while, so it's on like full effect, and my brain is on like 300 miles per hour right now. Red. Okay, so I know what I'm supposed to do and where everything is. I need rings. I want rings. Okay, I need to find Metal. I know where Metal is. He's like... On this level, I'm pretty sure he's inside one of the towers. One of the electrical towers. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, right there. I didn't expect to find him that quickly, but he was right there. Because I know you can time travel one of these. Sorry, I just like spazzed out, but again, it's the coffee. How you doing? Okay. No, I don't want to go. Okay, sure, take me to the future, whatever. Okay, guess not. Well, at least I got to check to make sure that that's already destroyed, which means that, yes, I did get all the time stones, and I'm pretty good to go. So since I have Metal destroyed, obviously, judging by the fact that there's like penguins flying around here, I think we can just get out of this place and forget it exists, because that's what I love to do with Wacky Workbench. I'm sorry, but I just don't like this stage. This is like, I'd say this is definitely the Metropolis zone of like Sonic CD. It's great in design, but like playing it is just mental torture. Wacky Workbench 2. This is fun. Alright. But sorry if I speak too negatively or complain too much. I'm genuinely not in a bad mood. I'm just... yesterday I definitely was, but... I don't know. I think it's just easier to complain about things. Maybe I'll say something positive. I don't know. Alright, what was I gonna... Oh yeah. Well, compliment time. I like how this game has a lot more color, it feels like, than the other ones. And some people will say it's like really trippy and that's kind of detracts from any realism and it just feels like a weird psychedelic trip. Guess that's true, but at the same time it's like, I kind of like... I don't know, I just like how the Japanese developers did this. Ow. I guess that's what I get for saying that, but... I don't know, I just like this... I like this, like, take on Sonic. I guess the Japanese developers did Forces too, didn't they? But... that's a whole different era, so you can't really blame them. Because it's probably not all the same people, it's just the same team. Like the same name or whatever, I guess. Same brand. I don't know what I'm saying. But, yeah, aesthetic in this game's really good. Music in this game's really good. Even the American version, I'll just say that. It's not my favorite interpretation of the soundtrack, but it's definitely good. Still gotta give credit where it's due on that one. I'd say one of the more effective tracks in that one is probably, I don't know, I think they did a great job at making Palm Tree Panic Bad Future sound like a bad future. In terms of, like, the whole hopelessness and you can't do anything anymore element. And obviously in a different way than Metallic Madness Bad Future in this game. It's more, I guess, subtle than the JP soundtrack when it comes to giving off those messages. Because JP's kind of like in your face, you know, you suck, and then American soundtrack's just like, you have doomed us. Let's see. Maybe none of what I just said makes sense, but I blame the coffee and the fact that you usually only get like 7 hours of sleep a night, so... Yeah, I should probably start like actually scripting these things. Because most of the time I'm just like saying random stuff. Hold on, is this the area where I should be? Probably not. No, it's like one that's divided in the middle. Hold on. That one. I liked how in the beta the speed shoes sounded even closer to Believe in Yourself. Not Believe in Yourself, that was the end song. You Can Do Anything. Alternatively titled by some Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. Because of how much that line was used. Not that that's a bad thing, I personally like that, but it has to be one of my favorite tracks. Besides, of course, Believe in Myself from the Adventure series. Both versions. 2 probably more, but 1 is pretty good too. Well, that just about finishes Wacky Workbench. Aside from the boss, of course, which is that very fun boss. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this boss. I tend to mess up on it sometimes. Other times it's really easy, so it's just like... I mean, I shouldn't even be talking right now. I messed up on the Tidal Tempest boss. How do you do that? That's like messing up on the Green Hill Zone boss in Sonic 1. That's levels of stupid that humanity has not yet achieved. Alright, let's tone down on that. I really like the design of these Good Future stages, how they're all like blue and pink usually. Or they at least have some kind of trace of that. I don't think Collision Chaos had that, but I know it was colorful and it had some blue. It's always like these teals, and then I like how they make everything recognizable. Like the Good Future is usually pretty colorful and kind of friendly looking. Present is usually just like, you know, this is the original concept for the map. Past is kind of toned down and I guess a little dulled, which makes sense, especially in the case of like Tidal Tempest. I don't know why the water's like oily and black though. At least in this version, because I think it was different supposedly. But Bad Future is extremely obvious. Like everything's broken down, and you know, even the robots are crying for help and stuff, and it's just very sad. We get 50 like okay. Yeah, well that was a very quick episode. Because I somehow kind of knew what I was doing. Well, I guess I'll see you next episode for Stardust Speedway. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you like what you saw. I'm out of here.